guys, I want to make a video today because I just feel like you guys know me from the internet, but I mean Instagram, TikTok, wherever you found me, but you don't like properly know me, and I'm in my celebrity era, so I just thought that it'd be nice to make one of those videos, you know, like all these celebrities, like of their long life story. Even though I'm only 18, I just thought that was really fun to make. Also, since I am one. I'm joking. Let's get into it. So first of all, I know you guys peeped the shirt. This is from Ryden, a company back from Kigali. And if you want to have the same one and order it, the link is in the description. First of all, disclaimer please. I recently started doing makeup. I'm not the best at it because I'm still like learning. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, or if there's something like I did that wasn't like the normal thing to do, then please tell me. Because literally I just started makeup, and the reason why I started makeup is because like I have to start. What? Like at some point I will need to use makeup, especially if I'm in the modeling business and everything. So I just have to learn myself. So yeah, that was my little disclaimer. By the way, every product that I used, I bought here in the UK by Superdrug. So if you guys are watching from back home, hi, shout out to you guys. When I'm back home in Kigali, I'm so sorry, I do not know where to get any makeup, but I'm sure like if you ask around you would. First, I'm using a primer before applying any makeup, and I got this one from Elf. I know it's like really like everybody on TikTok is using it and everything. Maybe I am just another influenced person, not an influencer, an influenced person. Where I was born and where I'm from. I was born in Senegal, Dakar, the 24th of November 2005. That's where my parents met as well. And then I had two little brothers 2 years later, and they were born in Ethiopia. I know these places are so random. It's just because like at the time, my dad, his job was to travel a lot. So that's what we were doing. We were like moving to places. And then after that, we all moved back to Kigali, where my mom is from. And my dad loved it so much that I did my primary in Petit Bout, and then I did the rest of my primary and secondary in École Belge. And that's where I learned French from. That's where I did most of my school years. But then for my 2 last years, my dad decided to bring me and my brother Michael first to England for me to pursue A-levels and for him to start GCSEs. So that's what we did. We went to a boarding school. I'm not gonna tell you where. That is personal. I will never tell you why I did my boarding. So we went to a boarding school. For my A-levels, I picked French, psychology, and what? And photography. How the fuck did I forget that? Oh, which reminds me, you guys might know me personally by the kids' daycare, I guess, that we used to do in summer. That's what my mom used to do, and that's where most of you guys know me. If I don't remember you guys, I'm really sorry, man. I was like, what, 7 years old, 8, 9, 10? Also, I have like the memory of a goldfish. Don't expect me to know everything. So like, how did that happen? 3 kids for my mom weren't enough, so she decided to fucking open a whole daycare. And every summer, her parents would come and drop off their kids. I didn't mind it because like my mom said, I was really social. Like I didn't care who you were, I would talk to you, like big or small, 35 or 4 years old, but I would talk to you, man. Yeah, I guess that's where all my social skills came from, because my mom exposed me to a lot of people. But I'm not gonna lie to you, at some point it got really boring, because like it's every single summer. I kind of got tired of it, and so did my mom. So at some point she stopped because we were getting too old for this. So yeah, now I'm applying foundation. Sorry, I didn't even tell you guys, I was so distracted. I was mixing this foundation that I got from Superdrug, and this also is another concealer that I got from Superdrug. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't have sensitive skin, so I just picked out random. Don't do what I did. Do not. Like, actually, like, be careful of what you pick. I just don't. I just don't think that much. I'm joking. But yeah, so right now I'm just gonna apply foundation. I'm just gonna use a beauty sponge over it. But yeah, like right now I'm just applying. So my goals, what's really funny is that I really want to do something creative. I'm not going to tell you guys my goal because it's not that I don't trust you, but you have to be careful who you tell people. And I don't really know who watches my videos. It might be people praying for my downfall, I'm not gonna lie, but I know not most of you are. I mean, I hope so, because then like how do you guys want me to bring money back home? I'm joking. So I would say do something creative. My hobbies, well, I don't really do that much things anymore. I would say like, okay, before I moved to the UK, I loved painting. Like that was like one of the things I like used to do a lot. Like my parents were sick and tired to buy me paintbrushes and stuff. I wasn't painting on canvas like a normal girl. No, I was painting on my cupboards. I'm not even kidding, on my cupboards. Because I really liked changing my rooms. At some point I'm like, okay, I'm tired of seeing this, and then paint something new over it. But as I said, now I got to the UK, I don't do as much because school pressure, less time. Right now my hobbies would be like reading. I really started getting into reading because I hated reading like so much. Like with my dear life, I hated reading. Like it was so bad. Every time we were asked to read something, like whether it was in French class or English class, I would count the pages, divide them by the time I need to read them. It's like simple math. When I showed this trick to my friends, they're like, oh my gosh, you're a genius. Calm down, anyone can do it. So basically, for your next assessment, if you get a book and you want to read it as fast as you can, but you can't be bothered to like read it every single time, so you want to know how many pages you have to read for your deadline, right? So let's say you have 300 pages, and let's say you have like 3 weeks, right? How much is in 3 weeks? That's 21 days. 300 divided by 21, that's 14.28. So just read 14 pages a day and then you finish the book. Also, there's something I wanted to touch about. You guys are like so cute, telling me how pretty I am. Like that's so kind. But like sometimes I just think to myself, like, do you guys do the same to you? Like that amount of energy that you put to me, like saying how pretty and how beautiful I am, like I appreciate that. But like, do you take the time to yourself to say that to yourself? Because if not, I'm gonna feel really, really bad because I don't want anyone comparing themselves to me. Like, I get that I'm pretty, like I get that a lot, and I don't want to brag or anything. I don't want to flex and put it out there. But I wouldn't want someone to compare themselves to me. Like beauty is very subjective, and as we all say, like we are all created from God, and we're created from like the beauty of what He saw in us. You know what I mean? So therefore, He created you, and he creates like beautiful things. Like He created like the sunsets, He created like the beautiful like nature and all of these things. So He created something as beautiful as you, and you should know that genuinely, because I would not sleep with myself at night if I found out people are comparing themselves to me. I mean, like, thank you, but don't, like, really don't. Like, oh, by the way, I'm using a contour and a highlighter at once. Anyways, all that energy that you're putting in me is so kind, but I hope you guys are putting that on yourself too, because that's really important as well. My future, where I see my future guiding me is London, because that's where that's like fashion is going on. That's where I want to be. Hopefully that's where I will be, because if I'm out here telling all these things and I'm not achieving them, then I'm gonna go and grab myself in a hole. I'm gonna use a bronzer now. This is Liquid Plush. Do you even see this? I don't think you do. I mean, I do in my mirror, but the person who I aspire to be the most is my mom, because she's so strong and confident. She does all these things that I want to do later on. She helps like a lot of people. Like every time we go to my grandma's in Nyarufunzo, we would always like pick up people that needed a car to go to church or to go to the market or wherever. Like we didn't even know these people, but it was just like act of kindness. And I really want to be like my mom later, because she's a really kind person. My all-time favorite show is How I Met Your Mother. If you haven't watched that show, go fucking watch it. The only reason why I love it so much is that I have this obsession with shows that are like really long, like really long seasons and stuff like that. I love those shows because like it's so much fun, like especially if it's like an interesting show. It's so much fun and you get to watch the show even longer. but when it comes to an end, it's really sad because you get so attached to these like people and everything. Yeah, How I Met Your Mother, part of why I love it so much is because I grew up with it. I would like watch it some nights when it would be on TV and things like that. And I really like the characters, and I really like the people, and I really like the storyline. Oh, I'm doing my eyebrows with e.l.f. I don't fill them in the front because I already have enough hair, so I just fill them in like near the end, and I just blend it out with the brush. Oh my god, shit, that eyeliner is really fucking bad, bro. Ah, disgusting. What are you most thankful for? All right, this question. I am most thankful for my family. I am most thankful for my friends. Overall, I'm most thankful for all the love that comes my way and for all the love that I put out, you know. I'm thankful of a lot of things, but I'd say that would be the main thing. That would be one of the most important things in my life right now, to feel loved, and that's how I feel, whether it's from here or whether it's from like really far, like you guys. That's the end of my video. I know I haven't finished my makeup. I still have to do my lips, so it's not that deep. That's the end of the questions. I hope you guys liked it, and like I said, I always go off topic. I am really sorry. I'm not a structured person, but I know you guys are gonna tell me to be organized next time, and even if I will always go out of the subject and then go back in, and it is what it is, bro. It's just how I am. And if that entertained you, then keep on watching, I guess. Subscribe and like for more. Thank you for watching this video. Bye. Oh, I just wanted to show you guys the final look. I just did my lips because I didn't want unfinished business, because I don't like unfinished business. And I think some of you guys would have been really nervous if I didn't finish it. I just did a little lip combo on pencil, and I overlined my lips, and then I just put my little Revolution Pout Balm into gloss, and it's just amazing, bro. One of my friends showed it to me, and I was like, ah. And now I'm wearing it every day. But yeah. Anyways, see you guys in the next video then. Bye.